Club, hosted by the Sturt Lacrosse Club for the Senior National Championships. We will be getting underway very shortly with our men's championship game. But before we do that, we are going to welcome the teams and our official to the field. Head official, Danny Whitbourne, followed by official 1, Shane Abbott. Official 2, Kim Panton. Chief bench official, Luke Keesing. And bench manager, James Surflock. Surflock? Is that it? Suffolk? Oh, sorry. I do apologise if I get these names wrong. We are kicking off with WA men. Number 0, Cam McRae. Number 3, Ashby Dennis. Number 4, Tyler Reynolds. Number 5, Tegan Hirsch. Number 6, Jordan Gillespie. Number 7, Jesse Baker. Number 8, Lucas Michelson. Number 9, John Nubby. Number 10, Charlie Warren. Number 12, Aaron Salter. Number 16, Daniel Bowater. Number 17, Clancy Buckley. Number 18, Jaden Rodriguez. Number 24, Rowan Glass. Number 37, Alex Roydenaga. Number 41, Sam Kozwara. Number 42, Lachlan Spickett. Number 66, Ryan Hockey. Number 88, Ashby Farrell. Number 99, Jay Bidwaddle Barton. Number 77, Joseph Manning. Not on here. With our head coaches from Western Australia, we have Adam Geordie-St-Shord, known as Frenchie. Assistant coach, Sean Levy. Team manager, Craig Allen. And physio, Mark Madison. Over to our SA men. Number 3, Noah Haskett. Number 4, Zach Clothier. Number 6, Daniel Evans. Number 7, Orlando Kernahan. Number 8, Patrick Palmer. Number 9, Kesavan Siva Subramaniam. Number 11, Jackson Stock. Number 13, Hudson Robb. Number 14, Harry Walsh. Number 16, William Inglis. Number 17, Toby Virgo. Number 18, Matthew Fuss. Number 19, Riley Attenborough. Number 20, Cody Watts. 22, Oliver Walsh. 23, William Dallison. Number 32, Jacob Newman. Number 33, Benjamin Newman. Number 40, Jack Price. 77, Brett Williams. And 88, Christopher Nebeski. South Australian coaches, we have head coach Mark Madden. Assistant coach Stephen Mortimer. Assistant coach Tom Freeman. Team manager Stuart Robb. And second team manager Lee Attenborough. If you are able, can you please stand up for our national anthem?
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state of birds Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing of birds Australia fair.
Thank you, everyone, and good luck, boys.
Okay, welcome everyone to the 2026 Australian Senior National Championship Grand Final here in South Australia, and what a match-up today. We've got South Australia, effectively the home team, up against Western Australia, two powerhouse programs with great coaching staff, and it's going to be a cracking game. We're being brought to you by the ALN, the Australian Lacrosse Network, free coverage, and my name is Peter Mathwin, and I'm joined by Anson Carter, and we will be calling the game for you today. So, Anson, early thoughts. How do you think this game's going to go?
Oh, this game's going to be an absolute blinder. I think during the week this was a really, really good match, and the weather kind of played a little bit of part in the outcome of that, I reckon. Not to say the team that didn't win didn't deserve it, but today being super dry, blue skies, fantastic atmosphere, more people, more on the line. I think it's going to come down to a battle at the X and a battle between the pipes.
Yeah, I tend to agree, and I think the battle between Salter and Jackson Stock is just going to be the number one part of this game, and then, as you mentioned, the battle of the goalkeepers.
Yeah.
The two face-off guys went head-to-head during the week. Apparently, according to the statistician, 63% went to Stock,
Yeah.
but it was so close, and so that's going to play a major part. First use of the ball in field lacrosse, massive advantage. And obviously then we've got two quality goalkeepers.
Correct. And the only thing for me will be who can really break the game open. During the week when they played, SA would get up by a couple, WA would fight back, got ahead at one stage only by one, but no one really broke that game open. Obviously, like we've touched on today, the tone setter in the middle there at the X was massive. They both fast broke each other. Then there was the wrestling matches, and then the wing play came into it, where I think that's where South Australia excelled that little bit during that earlier game. Jack Price, Riley Attenborough, every time they were on the wing and there was a loose ball, they were the ones coming up with it, even if it was a bit of a scrap. Salter was absolutely amazing and fast broke against Stocky a couple of times as well. So, yeah, they'll be the tone setters. Then I think the calm will come from the guys in the pipes, like we mentioned, where, all right, we've made the save. Let's try and get that clear. Who's going to take the better shots today will be huge. I think if we look back at the shots taken on the game previous, I reckon WA had more shots. I reckon they were 3-1 to SA. SA just did more with it.
Yeah.
Now that's where I said conditions could have come into play. WA maybe not used to playing too much in the rain and in some sloppy fields. SA, that's one of our home grounds, so some of the boys are kind of used to those conditions there. Today being clear, dry, everywhere, this is going to be a clash of the Titans in my opinion. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to call it.
I think also that how quickly the offence settles down between each team. For example, hockey has just had an outstanding game against Victoria yesterday, and Tyler Reynolds, who's one of my favourite players around the crease, if they settle early and work hard and the SA defence don't get on top of those guys early, they'll be in trouble. On the other end, SA have got a very, very strong offence with Hudson Robb, Noah Haskett and Evans. So that's a Glenelg club starting lineup.
Yeah.
So those guys will know each other.
Chemistry
and their
straight
game.
away.
Brilliant.
Yeah, exactly.
Good decision, I think, by the coaching staff to start that way.
Yeah. One less thing you have to worry about in training, right, is worrying about how they're going to click.
Yeah.
As we set for the first face-off here, Salter and Stock. Whistle blows. And it's a wrestling match straight away. Stocky may have got the advantage there. Falls over. Battle for it. Who's coming up with it? Red or black? Stock. Back. Big checks along the back there. And they're letting them rub and race today. That one's for you, Tones. If you're listening from Cairns.
Which he will be, because Cody's playing, of course. So.
Of course. Ball coming down with Hirsch. Settling it now with Rodriguez. Now I'm excited for this guy. I got to play MLS with him, and he can dodge.
Yeah.
He's got a really good split. So in the dry today, we'll see if he's a key component to starting some of their offense.
One of the big things yesterday that worked in WA's favour was their ground ball work against Victoria was phenomenal. They would probably would have won 75% of the hardball gets one-on-one. And you just saw then, although Jackson got the ball out and had it in front of him, their ability to chase down that ball was quite incredible.
Yeah, and as we just saw there, Rodriguez splitting Price right at the top there, getting a hard dodge down the lane and letting his hands free. So this is a really good start for Western Australia as they're settling the ball down here with Bowater. likes his matchup. Short stick defender, Matt Fuss, Australian representative. He's done a really good job with his short stick defense over the years. Finally down to, who's that down there? Hockey in the 66. He's going to have a solid matchup with Clothier. Two big, strong guys as Gillespie comes down the pipe. Lets his hands go, gets the shot off, save. Watts.
There's that.
Oh, and there's a loose push there, and he may have sold that one. Oh. Now, I always thought that until possession was called, you keep that. So, not sure why that was called early.
That
but
is the rule, so perhaps just the officials just settling in a little bit too,
Yep.
perhaps.
just as nervous as the players out there.
Yeah.
So, the first look at the EMO for Western Australia as they get their rotation on their right-hand side.
Looks like they got those rotating triangles, big outside shot.
And he's a good two-handed player
Yeah.
too, Roddy.
And interesting, Cody had to squint a little bit. The sun playing a part early and will probably come into play again in the last two quarters.
That was a loose shot. That was very deceptive by Beau Ward. It didn't look, or it might have even been Warren over there. As yep, come in. So no extra man goal there. Well done by South Australia defence, being stout at the moment. Western Australia again getting plenty of shots off, just not able to find the target. Warren driving on the shorty, moving and shaking, loving the dry weather.
That's good D.
Good
D
D
by Price.
Very good D. And again, both teams stacked with good short stick defenders, good short stick offensive play. So I'm really excited for today. Moving the ball to Bowater, finding the guy at X in Warren. Oh, well done. He's got a step. Oh, couldn't quite finish that one. Well done again on the defense. Loose ball gets Jack Price. And he's out of here.
That was a good offensive set for WA.
Yeah.
They looked like they'd settled quite well. So this is the first look at the South Australian offence in this game.
Had a guy free, couldn't find him. I think Noah just thought, well, we've played a bit of D. Let's hold this one out for a bit, get our boys on. And they really like their subbing game. All week, they'll try and get this guy last off the box to go straight at his guy. And I really like how that initiates their offence.
And you look at the speed Matt Fuss's goes to his guy. You know, That's no.
He just turned the hips and fired one and hit Hudson Rob. I think that might have been and that's just ricocheted straight. So that's an easy first save for Jay Bidwell Barton.
And knowing Fussy would have said Hudson should have caught that as an assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he quite expected that.
No.
He's a bit proppy down there too. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Well, any sort of shots to their head these days, everyone's got that little bit of extra concern, don't they?
Absolutely. And so they should. Yeah.
Yeah. Hockey. And he's going to look to go early here. He likes his matchup, I reckon. He's always looking to be aggressive at the cage, Hockey, which I do love about his game.
Yeah, he's tough. But so's Zach Clothier. I mean, he's a great box D player. Obviously, he's a very, very tall man, very, very strong man.
Yeah.
So it's good. I noticed that they've swapped off him. So there's a lot of work going on.
Good
in
hard
the
check on
crease.
Gillespie, and he
That's
fires
a
and
good goal.
scores. Sorry, Pete, but that was
that's
amazing.
right.
Got me jumping up and about. So Gillespie there, he's just got that step. Just that nice little step ahead of his guy. Turned the hips, fired. Kind of almost a low to high shot there, far side, first goal. Well done.
And he was a massive thorn in Victoria's side yesterday.
Yes.
And had a great game, and he's off to a cracking start. So the SAD need to tighten up on him a little bit.
But as you said about Clothier, I mean, I've tried. I don't have the greatest split dodge, but I split dodge as hard as I can, left to right, and he just takes a little side step, and he's already in front of me.
Yeah.
He's just so big. Again, Salter and Stock fighting it out, and that's going to be a battle all day. That's awesome.
So it's ground balls again, right? So
who's getting it though? Salty. Put his head over it. Didn't get rewarded for his effort. Bit of a tumble, and that's come up with Noah Haskett. Could be a hold.
It's got to be a hold, surely, to goodness. He's actually holding this.
Oh, I like this. Let him play.
Yeah, good call.
Well done,
There we
Jack.
go.
Oh, and there's one after the fact there. Oh, good pressure put on by Ashby Dennis
Ashby,
there.
yeah. He's a big body,
Again,
big, strong
yes.
man.
I've only seen him throw absolute haymakers this
Yes.
week. And
Yeah.
to his credit, he's landing them in a really good spot. They didn't check it in.
They didn't check it in.
Okay.
All right.
Well, again, they've seen something we haven't seen. Again, I thought you would have to check that in. Maybe because it's after the 60. No possession off of the face-off. Not sure.
We might seek clarification on that at quarter time, perhaps.
Yeah. Again, the shot clock being involved in this, I don't think it's really harsh too many teams. I think everyone seems to play at a really good tempo. that the shot clock's not really doing too much damage.
I'm a big fan of the shot clock. I think it just makes teams think a bit more about their offense, particularly when it gets down to the 10 seconds or so. Great save.
Yeah.
And a circle.
Yeah, didn't penalise him for the circle, but that's it. Like Kozwara, a big guy, still got to where he wanted to go, but that's a great one-on-one save as Cody's yelling at the referee. That's in the crease, sir. And we got
So the shot clock, I think, just adds a little dimension offensively, but to me, the big difference is you just can't hold it in your half defensively. You've got to get it down, and that makes it more exciting and more active in the offense at both ends.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's come down to some 3-4 second kind of clears instead of violations. Fuss doesn't pull the trigger. Good D. Newman around the horn to Nebeski. For his parents listening, I did speak with him during the week and I have been pronouncing his name wrong, so I apologise for that. I was saying Nebreski. It's Nebetsky. Oh, Evans
got his hands free.
And he got to the spot he wanted to get to. And he gets to his spot, Stan Evans. He likes to lower that shoulder, drives in hard as Nebeski comes down the lane. Oh, on the outside. He got his hands free, though, and he's got a rocket on the run, Pete.
Yeah, he certainly has.
Bringing the ball up here. Farrell finds Warren. No real dramas clearing the ball there. No one's going to him. You can step in here. Didn't take too much advantage. Just selling the ball with Hockey at the back. Again, he's going to be looking to drive all day, I reckon. Good pick. Gets around. Oh, didn't miss by much. And I reckon Clothier's got the back up there. He has.
Great job, Zach Clothier. And you know what, the other part, great slide from Will Inglis then across to Hockey.
Yeah, saw the pick was effective at X, didn't he? And saw that he needed to help out his guy. And there's the man we were speaking about just now as he runs the ball over. Walsh looking to go straight at him. Gets to the middle of the field. Nothing. Just selling the ball now. Dallison. Running straight at, who have we got there? In Manning. It's hard to see past some of these coaches here.
Yeah.
Dallison again at the top.
Can you
up
just
to Walsh.
mention to Frenchie to get out the way for us?
Yeah. Walsh goes down the left lane, doesn't pull the trigger, looks to X, looking
There's
for the
a
crease.
foul, yellow
Shot.
flag up.
Save. And a penalty. Well done by the South Australian offence. So this is something that they've been very successful with during the week, and that's driving hard down the lane, getting it to a back corner and looking in. They have some really good crease players, Pete, and they have so much balance, having so many lefties equal to their righties.
Yeah.
So they can find a guy on his strong side in the crease for a shot without him having to really change hands. In that case was Hudson Robb. Fired, save. Now we look at their extra man.
And the other thing SA have done well is they've operated lefty and righty to the crease.
Yes.
And that gives options whichever way the ball goes.
Down the corner now with Dallison, finding the open guy in Rob. Off target a little
very
bit.
handy player coming off that left crease.
But again, having those left guys really drags those defenders out of that corner, making that extra successful look. Haskett. Dallison, save. Long pole got in the way of that one, I reckon, as he's created his own ground ball. Walsh. Price. Again, hard mover and shaker. Good dodger. Can he get his hands free for a shot? He can. Save, though. Ground ball up. And they're off. They're off to the races. And that's Buckley. He's coming down. He's got a chaser. Oh, finds the crease. Oh, wow. Again, South Australia chasing that ball.
It's a great backup.
So Buckley's coming off a little ginger. That was well done by Western Australia. Good chase by Harry Walsh, keeping the pressure on. Found the crease guy, couldn't finish, but again, South Australia with the backup.
I'm pretty sure Cody got a piece of that.
More movement.
That's
Ball
a
movement.
great goal. That's what WA tried to do at the other end, and then SA got the overlap on the run back, and a great finish by Dan Evans on the corner.
We'll get a really good look on this if we get a replay here, Pete, and that's just really good transition ball. Always looking for that extra pass. Is that Newman bringing the ball down, kicks it to the middle, Ollie K to the lefty, all the way to the righty, finish on the crease, one-on-one. That's a great goal.
It is a great goal. Fabulous. So that evens it up. We're at one apiece.
And the battle at the X continues, Pete. Stock and Salter. Got Price on the wing again. That's going to be massive for South Australia. Oh, Stock manages to get that one in. But intercept. Well done, Salty.
Yeah.
Didn't win the face off, but
He
managed
read
to
it,
get.
didn't he?
Yeah,
He read it well.
Yeah.
Yes, Salty!
Got his
we've got
own fan club.
He does. So we're about 5 minutes to go in the first quarter here of the championship game. Western Australia, South Australia at the Findon Oval, Woodville Lacrosse Club, hosted by Sturt Lacrosse Club. We did have to move venues due to safety conditions with the fields. And they do not disappoint here, do they, Pete?
No,
it's
fabulous.
nice and flat. It's green. It's looking really good underfoot, and there's this blue sky for miles.
And they've got 3 fields here, which is very helpful. Had the field number 1, which we're on now, got churned up a little bit. Fortunately, the weather's turned, and we've had a couple of really good warm days.
Yep.
So WA at the top, great work.
Oh.
And
And
great shot was just millimetres away.
This is what I was talking about the other day, Pete. They get a lot of shots off.
They do. And the whole offense slid across that gave him that right side to drive.
As he backs in, Palmer likes his matchup. Safe.
Once again, WA in the crease after the shot, but no call.
So Western Australia still liking their matchups, getting to where they want to go on the field. Unfortunately, not finishing the ball. And I'd rather miss than put it in his stick. But they need to really start hitting their targets.
Well, they've certainly had the opportunities, haven't they? They've gone the one-on-one. They've quite readily taken the shot, and either they've missed or Cody's had the better of it at this stage.
Price working right to left, getting the ball down to X, looking in, always looking in SA, which is good. Cutter, Rob, save.
Gets his rebound, gets his own rebound back to Evans. Hudson Rob again with the ball, just settling it a little as a sub.
And this is where I reckon the second guy off the bench here will go straight at his guy.
And that looks like that's Walsh
And
coming
Dallison.
on. Lightly Dallison. Now he'll generally fly to his left. He's got pace. He's got the run.
Again, kicking it, looking for cutters. Nothing on. Oh, there was a couple in there. Haskett just happy to just chill out. Solid left-handed player. He's going to cop a couple of hard checks, though. Ashby Dennis whack. There they are. Oh, he's rolled on the inside. He's got him. Oh, save. Oh, he's pulled up a little sore after a couple of those big ones, but he's drawn a flag.
It's probably a hold, I think. Yep. Called it a hold. Ashby, he's a 50-50 on that one. Sometimes he gets away with it, but he's such a strong man. He's, it is a 50-50 call.
I'm a bit undecided about that one. I mean, the attackman, even though he was in and leaning over him, he still got to his advantage. So the hold wasn't really holding him as such. Like if he wasn't able to roll inside, I'd probably definitely call that one. But the fact that Haskett was able to get still inside where he wanted to go with no real drama. Walsh off the post.
Off the post. And Dan Evans, a bounce pass to the top. I like it.
Yeah, really testing out how solid this field is. And Walsh can shoot too. He's got a missile for a shot. So I would look to see him let something as he goes again. Oh, wow!
And perfectly called, Anson. Absolute rocket to the top right.
Oh my God! If only we could track the speed of this because it was dialed. His first one went in as a bouncer, hits the post, and this time he's got room to step into the 8-meter arc. That's like a free shot in women's, and he's just absolutely pasted top right.
And I need
Left.
to check that.
Top left?
Top left, but top right from the goalkeeper. Like that hit that hard. They need to check that net.
Yeah, yeah, it's sizzling.
We can see wisp of smoke coming up of it.
Yes, and the battle of the X continues. Salter, I reckon, may have had the advantage there as Attenborough. No one. No advantage, maybe. Oh, they've let it go.
Yeah, that's
Western
good.
Australia come up. As SA leads 2-1 here with about 2 minutes to go.
Tyler Reynolds with the ball for WA. Ooh,
Kayak,
I like
it. An array of checks coming at Reynolds. Not too bothered by them, though. Young fella in glass. I'm excited for this young man. He's of really good size. Had a really good under-18 championship in his home state in Western Australia. Gets to a good spot. Bounce pass, potentially.
Newman with the ball, picked up the loose. There's a good check in there. I think that was Attenborough with the check.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got time and room. Long pole goal. Hudson Rob finding anyone?
I think.
Just settling now.
Yeah, I think that was a good call. The SA were flooding, which created some opportunity, but smart just to let it fly. Fuss coming on from the bench, so he'll, with the time ticking down, he'll be looking to get to X and force a corner, I'm pretty sure.
Who we got back there? Attenborough.
So lefty-righty combination on the crease.
Yeah. And Hudson Robb will be a really good look for them. He cuts quite well. Doesn't mind a low angle shot either. He'll let them go. And he's actually I actually rate him better on a low angle cutting shot than I do sometimes when he has a bit more free time. Ball moves around the horn to Fuss. He's got space, doesn't use it. Dallison with Dennis approaching. Newman, more of a right-handed lacrosse player, but gets it off to Hudson Robb. Oh,
we were
jump
right
shot.
behind that.
We had a good look at that.
Was not far away.
Yeah. And a good location too. Offside high, not bad.
And only 15 seconds left on the shot clock, so that wasn't a reset, so they need to be conscious of that. They're down to 10 now.
And in no real hurry, which is good because I like to see them calm at this point in time. Shot.
Dan Evans. He's a strong man.
He is. And this is something that you'll see Dan Evans really, really smoke hard when it comes to club lacrosse. He really likes to drop that shoulder and just get inside to the middle of the field, and he likes to shoot near pipe. He didn't have to put a lot on this. Again, 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. You don't even need to take the ball off this guy. Hold him out defensively, but he's got to the middle of the field and put a nice, easy play shot in. Well done, Dan Evans.
And he's hard to stop when he's on that roll.
Correct.
And even though the WA defence line is big and strong, they still couldn't hold him up.
Stop. Oh, big hit. So even though Stock's winning a lot of these face-offs, Western Australia's coming up with the ball.
This is what we saw yesterday against Vic.
Not long left. That's the quarter.
This is what we saw yesterday, Western Australia winning those 50-50s.
Yes.
And it held them in really good stead during the game. And certainly they've continued that trend in the first quarter.
Yeah. So at the moment here, at the end of the first break, we are 3-1 South Australia way. Very even contest still, Pete. Like, even though the scoreline, it's only 2 goals. This is what happened earlier in the week, and Western Australia always seem to get those 2 goals back. So I'll be interested to see how this second quarter goes for them. Again, I think they just need to capitalise a few more shots. They're that close. That they may start dropping, which will definitely help them out. But other than that, I think it's been an absolute battle. This is what we want to see in a championship game.
Absolutely. And the interesting part now will be the adjustment of the defence to the sun. The sun is dropping. It's from the goalkeeper's perspective. It's on the right side. So it'll be interesting, both this quarter and particularly the next quarter, how that sun impacts the shots. And if SA are smart, they'll use that sun to their advantage with their shots.
Now, I've just seen, I reckon it was Rawdon Agar who put that hit on Stock in the middle there. He's come off a little bit ginger. Could have been a bit of a shoulder injury there. So we're all the best for him. I hope he comes back on the field for this game.
Yeah, we don't want to see anyone injured.
No. And that was a good, solid hit too. I mean,
fair.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
And it's good to see these boys being super physical. I mean, there's some big boys for both teams. So I would like to keep that physicality up. I hope the referees don't try and call too many things. And at the moment, they seem to be letting it flow. So, again, this is a really, really good start to this championship game.
There's a load of experience in that group of officials. Danny Whitbourne, the head official, been refereeing for a long, long time. Was an excellent player. Happened to play with him in the old days at Chadstone. And then he moved to Surrey, I think, in Victoria to play, and then now he's refereeing, which is great because that's what we want to see when players retire, giving back, and particularly players that have played well at high level. They really seem to be able to read the play just that little bit better.
Yeah, good call. Good call. So let's see if WA can capitalise on this first possession in the second quarter. Got the ball here with Rodriguez. Haven't called Michelson yet as he receives the ball. It'll be good to see him. He's a really good alley dodger. He lets some go the first game against these guys. Yeah, on the run, he doesn't mind. He can put it in the corner. Over to Kuzwara. Back up to Michelson. Here we go. Rodriguez.
on Price.
Oh, moves well. Get your hands free, son. Good defense. Way to get back in front of him there, Price. The ball's kind of stranded at the end line there. Inglis and who is that down there? Reynolds. Kozwara. Oh, that could be a hold there, sir. Oh, turn and fire. Unlucky, Kozwara.
A good double by Price. Matt Fuss had him held up, and Price dropped the double in and caused just a little bit of off balance for the shot.
Gillespie. Here's Hockey. Not used to being this high up. And he's got to step on his guy. Tuck it in. Finish. Oh, unlucky. Great move. He looked like he was going to fire that one, and the defender went for that trail check and just tucked that one in, and he just tried to place that top corner. I would have liked to see him potentially go low and away. But
He
again,
doesn't miss too many
no,
from there.
But again, it's easy for me to see when I get replays. In the heat of the moment, I probably would have shot high as well.
No, Anson, you'd have drilled that for sure.
I probably would have gone behind the bag or something.
And again, SA got the back up with a shot.
Yep.
And now transition down to offense.
Walsh just chilling with Rob.
So it'll be Walsh going again from the top on that right. Rob cuts through.
Walsh,
There he goes.
hard right to left dodge, rolls back.
He's got
has
the alley
plenty
here.
of
He's
lane.
got the alley.
Leans in, kicks it to X. Cutters, not yet. Ollie K, more of a crease guy, but doing his job as a relayer out the back there. Nebeski. Back out to Rob. Oh, almost got the intercept. Got himself to the middle of the field. Oh.
And the shot from Rob just wide, just wide. You see how strong, how good Rob is on the inside there.
Yes.
Just didn't need much room. Just
No.
a little millimetre and away he went.
I would have liked to see the defender just keep pressing him down the line, because rolling back to his left hand, his strong hand, managed to get to the middle of the field where you don't want the shots to come from.
Correct.
Walsh, head of speed. Let it go. Oh, wow. Wow. And top left again.
Out of the sun.
Out of the sun. But he's painted that corner again, Pete.
He has.
We're going to get a good look on this replay here as the ball comes out to Nebeski on the replay, and he just gets time and room to build up pace. He's hitting that at full whack and bang.
And
wow.
You just got to love that, because that is how midi offense works.
Yeah.
Just hit the guy hard at the top, flat out, and away you go. And then finish it off with a rocket ship.
And for all you young fellas out there, he didn't try and pull that one from sidearm or low to high. When you're coming down the lane like that, one of the hardest shots to save, because you can bring that high, you can bring that low, is that high or three-quarter release high. And he's just painted that corner.
Great ground ball, Riley Attenborough. We got a timeout here called South Australia at 14:58 in the second.
As we're 4-1 here, Pete, South Australia's kind of breaking this game open a little bit. And if they keep going this way, this is looking real dangerous for Western Australia.
It is, but 3 goals, we know Lacrosse
plenty.
is just a really momentum game. And 3 goals is really nothing. I mean, WA have had the opportunities, and had they been on target just a little bit more, might have been 4-all, 4-3. So I wouldn't count them out just yet, but
Oh, no.
SA
No way.
just got to keep doing what
Yes.
they're doing, because they look good in offence, and
Yes.
that's the WA defence is very strong, good, full of really good ball players, and the SA guys have just got to keep making them work. Now, I'm a bit worried about Noah Haskett, who has come off. He's
Yeah, it looks like he's got a bunch of tape around the boot onto his ankle there. So
Right.
whether it was a bit of a rolled ankle or a stick check or whatever, but it looks
But
like
he's
he just
back
needs
on.
a bit of support there.
yeah, he's back and moving well, and there's someone else getting a bit of a rub down too. So we'll keep an eye on that to see who that is.
Now, with Ollie K out there right now, I would like to see him hit the crease and see if
Absolutely.
once they get that ball down the alley to X, finding him, because he's an exciting young prospect that is who's absolutely exploded onto the box lacrosse scene after spending a time in Canada, even though he's just messed that one up, but got his own ground ball.
Yeah,
Well
Jor-
done, Ollie K. Bit of
Jor-
interference. The commentator's curse.
Curse, yes. Yes. So Ollie went to Canada, played at a pretty high level over there in box lacrosse, and to his credit, he did well. Now that's good hustle by Walsh again.
Yep.
And Dallison earlier.
And look at him go. Absolute
There's a bit of an overlap here.
thoroughbred. Can he do it again? Low angle. Likes the low angle in Hudson. Finds a cutter. Goal.
Newman. That is
Well
the goal.
Well done.
Hudson Rom, Newman on his right, coming down through the cut. Beautiful. And a great placement.
Yeah, perfect. Catch and firing away. And that's the difference, isn't it, Pete? Those few inches of inside the pipe as opposed to outside having to chase the back up. And
Exactly. Yeah.
at the moment, this game is getting away again. 5-1. Still plenty of time, so don't count out WA. They're always known for a comeback. Last year in Melbourne, I think there was a couple of games leading in the finals where their second halves were absolutely outstanding, which won the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see what we're seeing though is the value of the shot going to the cage. Make
Yes.
the goalkeeper save it. And every time you miss, it's a problem.
Oh, he's in. Oh, good pull out there. I think that's Clancy Buckley. Well done. He's done a really good job for them so far. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, he's called a timeout and they've just kept playing. I like that. I don't think the players on the field heard that there was a timeout call and he's just continued his dodge into somebody.
So the good thing is no wash up from that.
Nah,
Um,
nah. Let him go. So there's timeout. So Frenchie obviously wants them to maybe take a breath.
so if you were
run their
Frenchie
set.
right now, what would you be saying to your team?
I don't think I should say that in live TV. No, I think he's going to be like, look, boys, look, let's get some composure here. All the hustle is there. We just have to execute.
Yeah.
And that's all it's really coming down to is they're finding their options, like what we've been saying. Their guys are getting to their spots. You've just got to bury the rock. This is senior nationals now, so your options are only going to be limited.
Yeah.
Right? If you start getting options and you don't make the most of them, they're going to start becoming less and less as the game goes on.
Yeah, totally. I think, that I'd be saying to the guys, let's not do anything different. Just keep working our patterns and processes.
Yeah.
Because the options are there. We just got to bury them, like you said. You got to bury the rock. And if we can, if WA can do that, they're back in this game.
Yeah. And they've definitely got the guys with the capabilities to do that. So let's see if there's anything special drawn up here, or if they're just going to go back to the basics. As the ball gets reset with Reynolds in the back corner there.
I don't think anything was drawn up unless they've got a specific play because the whiteboard didn't go out to the timeout.
Fuss pressing the shorty and
I like
Kozwara.
that. I like that.
Yeah. Kozzy leaning in. Two big dudes. Is that Michelson back there?
It is.
Moving and shaking at X.
He'll be wanting to shoot, get his hands free.
Warren. Usually the general back at X as we get Hockey coming underneath. And he's got under easily. Get to your hands. Oh, there he is. The big guy on his opposite hand. I was thinking maybe he was going to bring that back to the left and try and reach far side, but didn't need to.
Really
Ryan
is.
Hockey. Let's
As-
see this replay.
As we said earlier, he's a problem for South Australia.
But this is something good. They've drawn from the back, moved
Yeah.
the ball all the way around, pass, now re-dodge. And he's just managed to get through that hard defense, right hand, bang.
And they gave him the whole side to drive.
Yep. And he backed himself, didn't he? Got down, didn't try and shoot too early, got to a real comfortable spot. And for all you young fellas out there, didn't break any stride, didn't try and stop and plant his feet, just kept running and firing away. Well done, Ryan Hockey. That's a great goal. Face-off battle continues. Stock and Salter. Look at them go. They're going to turn a circle in.
Smell of burning grass.
Yes. Oh, yes. Flick out the back. Virgo. Great ground ball. Beautiful. Young fella from the Under-18s Championship. Great athlete. Likes to carry. Well done.
Nice
Didn't
work,
try and
and
do
there's
too much
overlap.
with it. And we've got Rob free. He's let it go, though.
Oh, I think that should have been a pass.
Definitely should have been a pass. He needed to keep his head up there, Attenborough, and find that bottom left corner. But that's okay. Next one around.
A big
Ash
call out
McDennis.
to Toby Virgo, that hard ground ball, under
Yeah.
pressure, got the ball to Riley and created that overlap.
And it was
Could
good.
have just done a bit better with it.
Yes, it would have. It's nice to see Virgo didn't try and get ahead of himself. He's known to be able to toe drag. He's gone behind his back a couple of times and just did the nice, easy stuff. Got the hard ground ball, rolled back, found his guy. And, again, probably should have hit the open fella on the back corner, but we'll see if it pays off. Warren kicks it to X, looking for cutters. Gillespie. Rodriguez. Bobo. Going over and under. Get back to his right hand. Oh, save Watts. Well done. Great ground ball again, Virgo. Break up the field, young fella.
He's on.
And
he's
off.
on.
Now, will he step in for a shot or will he find
think he
Ollie
might.
Kay? Oh, he's found the lefty.
Oh, I think from there you got it. It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it
It's
is
great
hard.
in hindsight, but
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? From a pole, I like the fact that he's looking to feed
True,
one
yeah.
of the attackmen.
yeah.
Probably not the right attackman at the time, but he's still looking to give it to the attackman.
The other part was because he didn't change his head movement, the defence were able to read it and
Yeah.
intercept it.
Yep. And again, a breaking long pole for South Australia. Pat Palmer has I don't know if he snagged one this championship, but he's definitely let a few fire.
Oh, I think he's got a few. He's got 2 or 3 for the week.
Fuss up high. Gets his outlet with Rob. And now I think they'll now just get everyone a touch, find the right matchup, and go from there. Yep, Walsh up the top. He's been their mover and shaker
And the clear
so
out,
far.
and the clear out, and the
he's gonna
clear out.
Draw a slide. Shoot it. Oh, well done. Good carry. Oh, Ollie Kay
was there. He
free.
popped
He's
up.
there.
He could
He's
have-
free.
He could have popped the tent and had a fire and a couple of beers, and he was there.
Yep. But what that's going to do with Walsh now, he's fired a couple from the top so they know he can shoot. He's going to start drawing some attention on those
Exactly,
drives.
exactly.
So if he keeps his head up, he's going to start finding targets.
And there's the
to pass
left-right
to.
combination on the crease again.
Backhanded, no. Good defense.
And they didn't slide from the crease, so it was...
Cutters.
Better clangers.
Oh, good D's. He's let him go. I thought he was reaching for the hanky, but Bowater's come up with some really good short stick D and a hard ground ball. Retreats back to the keeper. He's got Manning to the side. Manning's got plenty up ahead in Michelson, and he can go. He's got room. He's got a few steps on, finds... Oh, wow-wee!
Here we go.
Who was that? Is that Gillespie?
I think so, yeah.
It's hard to see some of the fonts. I don't know if it's an 8 or a 6 or a 0, but that's Gillespie. Let's check this out. So we got Manning,
That was a
finds
great clear.
Michelson.
Great clear.
and he's got space. So we've got the point guy sliding, yes, and Gillespie's got time and room, and Watts was low.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
already low.
But that slide came very, very early off,
Yes.
off the point.
Yep. Well put. The joy of hitting the cage, hey, Pete.
Absolutely.
You hit the cage, the scoreboard tracks.
And a huge call out again to Mickelson. He created that overlap down on that clear, and a good assist to him.
So an illegal procedure hold there. So Stock gets that one. Relays to Price.
I know Price has been playing a lot of defensive midi. I'd love to see him take that run from the top. He's got such pace.
Yeah, he does a lot of work between the lines for
He
this
does,
team, though.
yeah.
So I think they've... Oh, Dallas.
Allison,
Too easy.
you got to love a lefty.
Too easy. And I have the joy of playing with Will Dallison, and that's just that's a typical Will Dallison sweep. He's just come hard to his left side, and again he's got a really, really nice shot. He didn't
has.
try and blast this one away, but he put it where he knew it was going to go. Look, no one comes, shoulder down, bang.
And they're expecting Walsh to be driving, the righty be driving from the top, and that time the lefty went, and
Yeah.
the slide that has been coming didn't go the other way. So
6-3. It's good to see that Western Australia put a couple on this quarter, though. So it's still a battle. Just like this face-off X. Good ground ball there by Koswara. Just came through, wanted it more than everybody else. The one-handed special. As they retreat to the bench and get their subs on. Hockey coming off the box.
midfield, yeah.
This might just be to get a good matchup here. So he's got Fuss in front of him.
Can play D.
Can play D. And Hockey loves to lower the shoulder. So this will be interesting. So Hockey with the last goal was right-handed. Can he get his favoured left hand? Oh, he
There
has.
it is. Yep.
And again,
So-
joy of putting it on the net, right?
Yep.
Had to make the goalie save it. Better than missing.
And you got to call out the Western Australian coaches. They've obviously done that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Brought him up from through the midfield to get the short stick, and look what happens.
So that's his second goal for the day. And he's just driven hard down Main Street, down that lane. He's drawn attention, but you know what? He's gone, I'm a big boy. I'm scoring a big boy goal. 6-4. Back to the X.
The battle of the X.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a battle all day, hasn't it, so far? Touch
So
early.
that's Black this time. Illegal procedure red. So again in the X, even with the referees, it's going back and forth between there. No real standout. There's been a few couple of breaks, but again, Western Australia have pressed for ground balls and vice versa. SA's pressed for some ground balls. So in the middle, there's the wing play is definitely coming into it today, Pete. No one's really winning cleanly at the back or going forward. So
and one of the things we've seen from Jackson Stock is his ability to win the ball forward in the face and then run into an overlap loose break.
Yes.
That hasn't happened today. And Salter the same on the Western Australian side. Neither of those guys can get ascendancy.
Gillespie lowers the shoulders, gets to where he wants to go. Save. That's a good save. Good ground. Oh, that's a good reach for a sky ball there in Reynolds. More of an off-ball guy, Reynolds, so he'll be looking just to keep back up. He'll be looking to work crafty off the crease. Maybe a dive goal here and there. They call him the butter knife. He is pretty smooth. Glass, the young fella, kicks it to X. Back to Reynolds. Up to Michelson. Are they going to go through Fuss again? Maybe they see something in Fuss. Gillespie. Strong two-handed shooter. Tucks it. Doesn't fire yet. Flag thrown. I don't know what he's called. There was a hold call, you reckon? Maybe a slash?
I couldn't see a slash, but... Oh, he did call a slash. 3-3. Newman.
So that's Newman, yeah. Only because I saw him try some stick checks. So maybe when the one he's tucked in, he might have copped on the top of the head. Potentially a brush, but again, they see it closer than we do. But another chance with extra man here for Western Australia.
Big opportunity for WA at 6-4. They score here.
Momentum's building for the Team Black right now. Moving the ball through Warren. Gillespie up high. Shooter on the left side, standing and waiting. Nothing yet. Gillespie again. Kicking it to Rodriguez. Not getting it to the back just of yet. Maybe a little rotation soon. Oh, they're really looking to find. There he is. Found Hockey, crease guy. Save. Great
Watts.
save. He went low early again. Reset. There we go. Reset on the shot clock. Good shot in a way. Oh, corner. There it is. And a foul. So that's an and one for Western Australia. And that's who I was just speaking about. Reynolds.
And after the whistle.
Yeah. So they've thrown that ball through. They've got the ground ball back in Bowater. Well done on the hustle. Reynolds is just waiting on that back corner and Gillespie finds him. Quick stick goal. And then a late hit. Flag.
You just cannot give Tyler Reynolds a millimetre on that line. GLE or on the crease, not a millimetre.
So that's brought it back to 6-5. And this is Western Australia's run right here. If they really need to keep this momentum flowing in their direction if they want this game to swing the other way. South Australia's doing really well breaking momentum through transition this week. So even if teams are stacking goals, they're doing a really good job going the other way and having momentum busters by scoring easy transition.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they don't want to give that up, Western Australia. So if they do make a mistake, they don't want to be giving up any high post opportunities for teams to break the other way. And two, they want to keep capitalising on scoring at the moment. Again, I think Watts is dropping real early low and they're managing to find the high shots. Oh, and that was a high sprayed shot.
And that's ended 2 suburbs away, I think, off the bar.
Yeah. I think WA looking to shoot that one to semaphore where they're starting to pick that one up on the way home. Shot. Crease. Nothing. Ball wasted.
It was there.
Yeah.
I reckon that was there.
Staying
It's
in. Hockey. Surveying. They're now looking for the... Here we go. Hands free. Oh, save
Cody
Watts.
Watts.
That's a great stick save. And this is what I'm talking about. Will they break the other way? Western Australia, good job getting back in the hole.
Price now. He's got 3 guys that are trying to run
he'll
him
be
down.
happy to run. They're going to throw
And
it.
they called it.
Every time. I hate that as a riding player. That's the... Oh, see? This is it.
Oh, I think that's... it's all clear.
Momentum
That's Ollie
buster.
K.
That's
Ollie
what I'm talking
K
about.
again.
The momentum busters that South Australia has been able to do this week is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The fact that got from one end to the other, even with pressure, found a through ball to a guy on the crease, and that's just and getting a flag.
And it's a minute penalty too. I thought it was only going to be a 30, but it's a minute. So pressure's on Stocky here to win this ball. to give them the advantage.
Now, personally, I'd like to see some of those softer ones go that don't really impact the guy running. Yes, it could be seen as a pointless check, but if it's so pointless, then why really give that guy a harsh penalty for it? But it is what it is.
I'm kind of like, as long as they're consistent, I don't
Yes,
mind.
correct.
And so Stocky needs to pull this out here. So is it a bit of a, and they do.
And are they man up here?
Yes. SA going to man up. So, you know, that's the first time Ollie Kernaghan has come into the game, and what a great way to come into the game.
Yeah, great handle, low angle, and still being able to put that one low and away around a big goalie was a really, really, really good sign of how good his hands are.
And really, you wouldn't have thought the shot was going to come at that angle, but there it was.
And they just see the ball's not dying in anyone's stick either.
No,
It's moving, crease, shot. Save.
Good
That's a
save, good
great
save.
save.
Yeah,
Got to
pressure
get it out of
save.
there, though. Beautiful. He got upfield. Yes.
And
Farrell.
clear.
He was very good for them in their box championship as well, Farrell.
Yeah, he was definitely ball taxi in the box for WA.
So good D there by Western Australia as far as the save and getting the ball out of there, but great ball movement, South Australia finding a guy within that 8-metre arc by himself. The way that they move that ball, it really doesn't die in anyone's stick for too long, does it, Pete? It's in, it's out, we're looking, no one good, we're moving it.
And, you know, any young players looking at this, that's how we got to play offence. Whether it doesn't matter where you are, what level, at what grade, you move the ball, it makes the defence turn and then creates options for the offence.
So while we're in this timeout, Pete, let's talk some goal scorers. Now, the thing that stands out for me is 3 goal scorers for Western Australia and 5 goal scorers for South Australia. So South Australia looking to have a bit more of an even spread. Harder to stop, in my opinion, where if South Australia at half-time or in this game look at the goal scorers list, go, we need to really stop 3 guys.
Yes, yeah. And look,
but to their credit, big, strong guys that are getting to their spots again and doing their job for their team.
So given that we've got Gillespie, who's having a really strong tournament and game, and also hockey, who would you really want to focus on?
I think hockey, only because, as long as they can null and void the guys moving with the ball, Gillespie's a really good catch and finish. So giving him less opportunities to catch with his hands free to fire because he's got a cannon both right and left-handed.
Yeah.
You watch the MLS and he just fires from everywhere
Yeah.
and he puts it on the cage.
Yeah.
I'd be stopping the guys that'd be giving him the ball more than anything.
Yeah, I think, and we're seeing it now. Like hockey's come off that the bench and he's running, right? He's running straight at the
Crease.
guy. And then Tyler was really was no one on him.
Yeah.
And in the crease, so it's Cody Watts who had the ball anyway. Now clears it up through Newman. Yeah, I agree. I think hockey coming off the midfield
It's a good look for them.
Yeah, really good look and smart.
Walsh. Back to Fuss. Flag down. Are they offside?
I think so. Yes, they are.
Haskett's good to see him back on the field, taking good contact.
Now, interesting, WA have swapped Ashby's. So they've swapped
You're going nowhere.
Ashby Dennis and Ashby Farrell across their attackers swapped. So
Yeah, Fussy just ran into a wall there. But all good. They get the man up for the offside violation. So let's see if that ball movement continues for the Reds. We've probably got about a minute and a half in the half. 7-5 here at the Findon Oval. National Men's Lacrosse Championship hosted by Sturt Lacrosse Club. Brought to you by the ALN, free-to-air network. And it's the wheel. Back corner will be getting open if they get it to the back corners.
I think they might.
Back corner.
Walsh. Oh, I thought that bobbled in.
I thought it did too.
Oh, my golly. Great stick save. So Walsh has fired 2 top left and scored. Tried again. No go. And he's gone the outlet. Oh, that's all right. Get it out the other end. That's fine. That's it. And now they can press again.
With the ball. Can't be long to go. in this quarter.
And SA.
Oh.
Walsh. I mean, holy Kate.
That's a good save. One-on-one save. Any one-on-one save a goalkeeper does is worth their weight.
But I like that he caught that and saw no one was in front of him, so went.
Yep, just backed himself.
Yeah, unlucky. Great save. That's a great one-on-one save. Bowater, and they're going to get their subbing game. Let's see if hockey comes on.
Now, I'd be tempted to
There's 30 to go in the half.
run a D at Cocky now and don't let him get the ball. It's only 30 to go, and I just wouldn't be letting him get the ball.
Oh,
well, there's that
Gillespie.
man. There's that man we
Gillespie.
talked about.
There wasn't much on that shot. It's just like floated out of his stick. But again, big, strong athlete who gets to where he wants to go. Check out this replay and we'll see what's happened here. So he started in the back right corner. He's got Palmer. Palmer is a strong athlete, but good pick set. Slide comes from Inglis. Yeah, inside roll. Again, yeah. Wore the pressure, rolled inside, big and strong, protected with his shoulders, his stick, and then just floated that to the top corner. Great goal. 7-6, 1 goal game, 13 to go. Salter. No, stop. Yes.
He's going to go here. He's going to go.
And
I didn't
Stock
see-
is a little slow getting up.
I think that was obviously a bit of a late hit after the whistle had gone.
I don't think that the players are as quickly noticing how fast that timeout went. So he's come on the field, the CBO, to blow the whistle while these guys are still playing. If things are going on at full whack, it's really hard for
It is, yeah,
that to
definitely.
happen. So, I mean, the umpires are doing their best job to call the timeout as soon as the coaches are wanting them. But again, the players might not be hearing those whistles.
Yeah, agreed. But I'm still, you've got to protect the player.
Of course.
There's a duty of care to our players. Doesn't matter where on the field they are, there's a duty of care to protect those guys. And even if you don't hear the whistle, you've got to protect the players.
Now, Tom, a good friend of mine, I dare say
He's got the whiteboard.
He's going to have something for this. Whether it's something that they've trained or something that he's drawn up, he'll say that there's probably 10 seconds to go. There's going to be a ball to the back corner, and they'll be looking in, I reckon. Again, we got Haskett and Kernahan on the crease. So we've got a righty-lefty combination coming in to play the crease there.
8.9 seconds to go.
8.9 seconds.
So quite a smart timeout, I reckon.
Where does the ball start? Ball starts close side of us here with Price. He's going to dodge and pump the crease here.
They're all gone to the crease. They've all gone to the crease.
Shot.
Oh. Now the time's down to
0.2.
0.2. I think that's going to be a tad optimistic.
Well done, Western Australia. So, Pete, 7-6 at the
What a
half of this
game.
national championship.
What
It's a
a game.
fantastic game. I might just run through the goal scorers, then we might take a quick break. For South Australia, with their 7 goals, is Dan Evans with 2, Ollie Kernahan with 1, Hudson Robb 2 assists, Harry Walsh 2 goals. We've got Will Dallison 1, Jacob Newman 1, and Jack Price 1 assist. For Western Australia, for their 6 goals, Tyler Reynolds with 1, Jordan Gillespie 3 and 1, Lucas Michelson with 1 assist. We've got Ryan Hockey 2 goals. So, better spread for Western Australia there.
Yeah, definitely.
Than what they
And they were
started with.
obviously very, very good in the second half of that quarter.
Yeah. So, we might take a quick
We'll
break,
take a break.
here, Pete, and we'll catch you guys coming back for the third quarter, first of the second half. Cheers. And welcome
back.
back to the start of the second half of this National Championship Men's Lacrosse Final. Western Australia, South Australia. South Australia with a 7-6 lead going into the break as Salter and Stock go to battle once again. And it's been an absolute mayhem in the centre.
Incredible.
Oh, and he's fallen forward. Who's come up with it? Here we go. Hirsch, step into one. Oh! And that, I don't think that was ever going in, Pete.
No, I don't think that was going within a foot. But interestingly enough, Cody Watts, right in the sun.
Yeah, couldn't see it.
Could not see it. So
No.
it really only needed to be on the cage.
I would have liked to see that get dished to the bottom right corner there. As Hockey had a step on his guy as well. Bowater gets to space, scores. Couldn't see it. 7-all. Bowater stepping up and making big plays. Oh, Daniel Bowater. This would be a great replay.
It will.
And Hockey gets through, has a step. They get to switch on the matchup down the lane and just takes his time. Takes his time.
Credit to Hockey. I mean, he's obviously a marquee player, right? So
Yeah.
he took off, and two South Australian guys really looked at him, which created some
Correct.
room for Bowater at the top.
Correct.
And well done to him.
And
good
I like-
finish.
Yeah, about that finish was he took his time. He didn't think he had to rush that one or try and fire it under pressure. Just took those 1 or 2 steps and fired when he was actually free. As they found the left corner, Gillespie, save. Got the backup. So now that's the last 2 shots Western Australia finally sussed out to get their backup on a missed opportunity. Warren at the back. Just want to shout one out to Matty Wood, mate. You're my hero as well, buddy. Thanks for the comments on the ALN chat. One of my mates going away to Utica, who played with me in the Box World Cup, also a Western Australia compatriot. So I'm sure he's egging on the black and yellow.
And a Red Belly's favourite.
And yeah, the coach of the Red Bellies isn't happy with the comment because he's also here. But appreciate you tuning in, mate. Great ground ball, Matt Fuss. And Cody looking for a big. Everyone's run away from him, so he's got
Got
Palmer
two
to the
here
side.
on the left.
Looking over, who have they got? Walsh.
He's so fast off the bench.
Yeah,
Just creates that opportunity. Hudson Rob up top.
big, strong athlete. I think since MLS, he's really coming into his own, Harry Walsh. I think it's really starting to click for him. His shooting's obviously started to hit the spots, as we've seen today. And I just think the way he's moving
Yeah,
and shaking and
yeah.
backing himself,
He's
He's
tall,
really- yeah.
he's strong.
he's really got that confidence in himself, hasn't
Yeah, he's really come
he?
together.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Off ball. I like it. One take the man, one take the ball. As they're just going to settle in here a little bit.
That was
South
Walsh
Australia.
again.
Yeah. Making plays today, Harry Walsh. Gets around the top. Will he let his hands go? No. Kicks it. Cutters. Not looking in. Attenborough. He's quick and frantic. Gets it to the back there. I think that's Evans back there.
7 seconds on the shot clock. They need to move.
And
This
again-
is Evans' specialty, isn't it?
Yes.
Good
And
save.
there it is. There it
At
is.
least he got the shot off just before the shot clock ran out.
I liked the more patient defense there late in the shot clock there for Western Australia.
Here
Can
we
they
go.
draw a
Ashby,
slide
he
here?
will shoot,
Move
guaranteed.
the ball.
There he goes.
Wow, pole goal.
Whole goal.
Ashby Dennis, coast to coast almost.
He picked that up at the 3/4 line, and he was always going to shoot. It was
Always
going
gonna
nowhere
shoot.
else.
Oh my golly.
And you know what? He's so good at it. So good at it.
Again, I would still like to see, I don't mind seeing a pole goal, but as an attackman, I would have gone, well done, mate. I was open.
Yeah. Well, as an attackman, you would have said that anyway.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But hey, well done. Way
Yeah,
to finish
yeah.
the play. Now, will this sun that's obviously affecting what's up this end now, do you think it's going to stick around for the last quarter? Because
Looking
those,
at those shadows.
shades are looking to
Yeah,
approach.
yeah.
If they can maybe draw this quarter out somehow to play in favour of the big dog, Bigwell Barden going down there, because at the moment he's just looking into sunshine.
Yeah. And that is the hardest job as a
mate.
goalkeeper, isn't it? Just
It is.
looking at and facing 100-kilometre-per-hour shots into the sun.
Yep. South Australia now trailing by 1 after being up by 4. What a turnaround by Western Australia. Again, what a significant thing hitting the goal is, right?
Yes, exactly.
They sprayed a few early, and now they've all started to drop. So credit to them for adjusting. Ball goes back to X. I think that's Evans back there. Likes his matchup. He's pulled Spigot.
Price now.
Oh, and
He's
he's
quick.
off. Slide. Good slide. Oh, well done. Fire. Oh, there it is.
Noveski.
Well done. So Jack Price drawing
Jack
a
Price,
whole
yeah.
bunch of attention, and everyone's just slid off of Nebeski, and he's just stood his ground and absolutely shot a rocket stick side high. Again, rolls back, draws more attention, and look at him, Nebeski by himself in between the 11 and 8 metre arc and absolutely fires a hand cannon.
And he's done that all week.
Yeah.
He's done that
Yeah.
really consistently.
Yep. If they saw the scouting report, I hope it would have said 88 high shooting.
And as soon as he gets his hands free, he'll shoot.
Yeah, and good on him too. He's only been in
Absolutely.
South Australia for a little while too. He's come over from New Zealand and playing for East Torrens Payneham and doing a really good job for that club. So well done, Nebeski. Stock just controlling that one out of the centre. He's starting to get a bit of an injury. Stock's really starting to control that face-off.
He is. And
Newman,
to their credit, WA cut him off because he was going to goal. You could see it in his eyes, even though we couldn't see his eyes.
You could tell by his body language.
yeah,
he just
he was
wanted
going.
to keep rolling.
Yeah.
Dallison scored one already today. And he's into his space again. Let it go. Save. Went low
He
again.
went low to low.
Yep. Good pressure by Haskett, just jumping and dancing and doing whatever he can to put off the goalie's outlet. Ashby Dennis, who scored the last goal for Western Australia, not going to pursue too hard on this one.
Still worn out from the last run.
Yes, yes.
I thought he was going to go, though.
I
think he actually
thought-
had the opportunity to
Yeah,
go.
he might have. As the outlets are breaking for Warren at the back there and Reynolds, getting out high to Bowater. Quick, both of these two athletes. Bowater wants to go down right, kicks it over to Koswara. Big hard check by Newman. Tucks it. He's in. He's underneath. Just couldn't finish the play. Lucky not to
think-
get a foul.
Clothier just got a little bit on that.
And the ball movement. Look, up the field quickly with De Palma. This is that reverse transition that South Australia have been so dominant in this week, but are electing to pull this one out. And there's a flag on the play. Offside. So that's the
is
second
offside.
time today that they've
Yep.
gone offside. So this could be a freebie here for SA. What are they going to do with this play? Balls at X with Haskett. Again, in this new shot clock scheme, if you get a penalty, it doesn't start until the other team gains possession. So, and he's about to get absolutely rolled here. Tuck and run, Noah Haskett. Well done. Finish it.
Oh! Very.
There's a juice goal if I've ever seen one. He's got half his gear missing.
He's got half his
He's
gear
got
in
no
it.
glove or arm
Blood
guard on that
pouring
one
out of his
arm,
head.
and he has been getting beat up all week.
He just got
Way to keep your head. As
absolutely
the replay shows,
axed.
Barden comes out. Koswara goes at him. Farrell's all over him. Arm guard gone. Gov gone. Whack. Offside high. Take that, he says.
And you've got to give him credit. That is a tough offensive goal.
If that doesn't
Tough
get the
goal.
boys in red absolutely jazzed to the nines, I have no idea. Stock. Clean one? Yes.
It
Well
looks-
cut off by Buckley.
There he goes
He's
again.
going.
Oh, no,
Good
no.
checks, and things are about to get a bit hectic here. Oh, don't get out of control yet, boys. Still plenty to play for. It's only 9-8. So South Australia, another lead change. Have got the lead back with one. Plenty of time left. Still about 8.5 to go in this quarter. As the ball is controlled. Fuss on Buckley. Left to right, sorry. Finds the cutter. Oh, good defense. Way to get that check off so he can't catch that one.
Smart thinking by Dallison. Just picks the ball up, resets,
Yep.
get that left-right combination in the crease area.
Price again drawing heaps of attention. Rolls back to his left. Through ball. Save. Oh, I thought that went in for a second.
I
I
did
couldn't
too.
quite see. So
Fussy low to low.
yeah, Fussy low to low. Loves that shot. Is also known to pull it a little bit high. But again, Price just getting to a place, rolling back, drawing plenty of attention. He's just finding his mates. Evans getting to the middle of the field again, misses it.
Probably one too many. But he got his own ground ball.
Well
That's
done. Way to stay on it.
fantastic.
Oh, Fuss. Yeet.
Oh!
Probably could have run in.
Matt's just killed some kid on the Findon
So,
Skid Kids
I don't
bike
mind
track.
shooting it. I think he had so much time.
He
If
could have
just-
placed it a
Just
bit
he
better, I
could have
think.
run all the way in, shot a goal, and then tapped him on the butt. Anyway, moving on. Barton got
was a good
away
look.
with one there.
Great
look.
look. Great look.
Great look out of chaotic play. Got it over. Beautiful. Ashby to Ashby. Looks across Gillespie. Got time and room. Just settling. Just settling Rodriguez as they get their poles off. And Hockey from the point here. Will they get him the ball? And they're going
No,
to
it's
look
not
to
Hockey.
get the ball to Hockey. Yeah, Hockey's up the top there.
Oh, he's up the top. My bad.
Yep. And he's split to his right hand. Not known for his right hand, but he's let one go. Has scored a righty today. Well done. Good move. Still got free. That's the thing, though. He's still got his option where he was naked, on the run, firing with no pressure.
That's no mean feat against Matt Fuss.
No, it isn't. But he's got himself in some really good shape being involved in the Sixers campaigns
Yeah.
and other Aussie campaigns that he's looking quick and big and strong. Michelson getting pressed
Good
from the
check.
back.
Palmer.
Lucky to get
Michelson.
away with a push from the back there. And going black. Good pressure, though, by the Reds.
Yep.
Way to stay on that one and fight for the ball. And the umpire's just asking the Victorian lads over there, have probably been on the cans since about 12 o'clock. Can you guys just calm down?
There are a couple of cans along the front, just protecting them.
Hockey, ball in his stick, moving and shaking on Fuss again. Rolling, found the crease.
Nice
Good
check.
D. Good
Newman.
D. Just tried to bring that in front of himself and timeout, Black. Not a bad idea because that's also going to help that shade creep over that goal for old Jay in the last quarter. Now, I think the thing for me, chaotic plays at the moment, Pete.
Yeah.
South Australia seem to be coming up with the ball and then finding either an option or having a bit of more of a cooler head. Whether that's got to do with the pressure coming back off from Western Australia, but when it's up the other end, I think South Australia is keeping it frantic for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think frantic kind of works for South Australia, or it has been working for South Australia. So I want to make sure they keep that up and not settle too much. The other thing that's changed in the game is WA are now backing up their shots. If you
Yes.
remember the first half,
That's right.
3 or 4 shots went wide. South Australia got the possession back, whereas that hasn't happened this half. So again, credit to WA on that change. Pretty important.
All right, so we should have almost a full shot clock here for Western Australia. Who's going to get the ball? Gillespie. He's got Palmer on him. So that's been a good matchup today as well. Just moving the ball to the back there with Michelson. Excuse me. Michelson going on the short stick. It's good to see Newman back on the field. Gets his hands free. Oh, good opportunity.
That was-
Good back
yeah.
up. Hockey on the short stick.
He'd back
Turning.
himself. That's
Not firing. Getting underneath. Oh, he
You
wants
know,
to shoot badly. You
It
can
was
just see it.
good
Good
one-on-one
D.
defence.
Good D.
Jack Price.
Michelson, can he turn the hips? No. Here we go. Bowater. Or Warren, sorry. Hockey. Shot. Oh, near side pipe. You could see on that last play, he really wanted to shoot
did,
that one
yeah,
early.
yeah.
And to his credit, being able to move that ball and not be selfish to shoot that gives him another opportunity. And he's just pasted the near side pipe.
He did. Cody just dropped a little bit. I think he thought he was going to take it on the chest.
Yeah. And he's been dropping quickly as well. And he's got some shade. Oh, yeah. Just had
Just
him handcuffed.
over his shoulder.
Just
yeah.
handcuffed him.
Yeah.
Great shot, Ryan Hockey, to tie
He's-
this one.
He
5
is
and
so good under pressure.
yes, I
So
agree.
good.
9 apiece, Pete. 5 and a
Wow.
half to go. Stock and Salter continue this battle. Salter. Oh, Attenborough got in there quickly, but can Salter get this one? Good defense from the
Toby
Reds.
Virgo.
Just doing all the right things now, just getting that to the shorties and then getting off. now. He is, anyway. Yep, coming to the D end. Beautiful. And we've got here Evans at the back, not using the pick too much. Dallison, he's pulled the shorty. I reckon that might be Narby. Number 9, yeah. Oh, could have probably pulled the trigger there, but did the right thing on getting it to the X, and now they can find their cutters. Ollie Kay's working hard in there.
He is.
Noah Haskett with the righty-lefty combination is crucial. Good balance by the South Australian offense.
Goonigan does work so hard in that crease.
Yes, he does.
Never
Cutter,
stops.
he's free.
Yeah.
Oh, the righty was good there too. Pick. And again, he's going to lean in, draw attention. Who's free now? No one. Haskett, who has absolutely been KO'd. He's going to be sore. Oh, he's rolled in again. Save.
Good save. Very good save.
Not in the crease, though. Well done. That's a really good roll from Noah Haskett. I'd like to see him maybe take 1 or 2 steps and maybe dive and stretch, but unlucky. Low to low. The goalie read that one all the way, so that's another great save by Barden.
Okay, chance for WA to reset their offense.
9 apiece as they get their subs off. Looking to control this and hopefully go up going into the last quarter. Hockey's trying to be shut out by Fuss here, so they're going to try and null that. And Gillespie's held tight on the crease. Who else is going to step up for Western Australia here? Hockey, he's happy to do some work on Fuss. Scored the last goal. Too strong. Gets underneath, rolls back. Well held. Moves the ball to Gillespie.
Good slide by Inglis.
Kazwara. Great slide by South Australia there, just to hold that defence without causing any penalties. Nothing silly. Michelson at X on Walsh. Backhander. Unlucky. Saw it coming. Unlucky. Unlucky. Two really good steps up above GLE. Then he tried to flick that one backhand. Had the goalie beat, I reckon, there, Pete. But just didn't put it on the cage.
I reckon you're right. And the sun probably isn't playing such a big part now.
No.
Whoa, there we go.
Didn't see the slide coming out of the shade. And Kazwara's going to chase him down as Toby Virgo clears that ball to Rob. Fast break, momentum breakers. Can't find anybody. And Evans is happy just to chill.
Matt Fuss coming off for a breather. He's done a lot of yards.
Yeah. And just rolls that one nicely up to Dallison.
Now, Newman went off quite gingerly, but he's back on. So
and
that's
it's good to see Newman.
Yeah.
Newman's still moving well as he goes to his strong right hand. Haskett. You got Rob on the crease.
All
There
clear.
it is.
That's his strength, isn't it?
There they
really
are.
good. Really good.
And they're teammates too, Pete. So there's a bit of chemistry there, looking for one another during their club games for Glenelg Lacrosse Club. So that's just a really good move. Got the ball down around the back. You can see them working on the crease. And Hudson runs into one of the defenders, and I reckon that actually helped him. What that's done is cause confusion, and then he was actually able to finish his cut and be free. Great finish as well, 5-hole.
So we're back now at the face with Jackson Stock and Salter.
10-9 South Australia. Again, momentum swinging both ways. WA have some goes. SA
Attenborough
have
with the
some
ball,
goes.
ground ball.
Way to get through the pressure.
That's a fabulous ground ball under huge pressure. Riley Attenborough.
Yep.
We forget Riley's only sort of 18, 19 years old as well.
Yeah. He's a young fella. I think he was the last year's under 18, so he's only just come out of there. As Price gets his hands free, rolls back to his left again. That has been working. Dancing around back to his right. Rob looking not to the crease. Dallason's got his hands free. Bang. Oh, unlucky.
And back up by Rob, so SA retains.
But again, that's that quick ball movement, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah.
They get it to the back and they quickly whip it side to side.
Kernaghan again free in that crease.
Dallison looking to go on Buckley, not letting the hands go that time. Will he use the pick? Rolls to the inside. Nothing on. Good defense. Wants to come back to his right hand. Finds the crease in Haskett. Can he finish again? Save. That's a great one-on-one save. Ollie Kay. Can't quite get it off. And is that a shot clock? Or what have they done there? I thought I heard a will. Ball goes red. I don't know what the call was.
There was a lot
Hold?
of things happening there. A lot of things happening there.
Maybe a loose ball hold, so they've just given possession to the Reds there. So that was a really good catch and turn by Noah Haskett in the crease. Got to his strong hand on the left, couldn't finish. Great save by Bidwell Barton there. As we're up the top with Price, who's happy to go down the lanes. He's gone left again. Let it go. Oh, good control. Whip it to the other side. Where's the cutters? Nothing on.
Okay.
No, Rob.
Scores! Hudson Rob beat his man cold.
So for me, that was because they've whipped the ball from left to right across the back. I feel like Ashby Dennis was trying to place well high side and just approached a little too hard, giving Hudson Rob the underneath. And he's just put that one near side against the Big J. That's a really good goal.
Fabulous goal.
Again, didn't have to put too much on it, did he, Pete? Just put it
No,
in the right
just
spot.
Popped it away. And that's his strength. He just plays so well on that left and across the crease. And if he gets the ball and he's in close, it's going in.
11-9, South Australia. Salty. Good. Oh. He's giving him nothing there. They've let that one go. Good GB there. And he's looking a bit ginger there, old Salter. No, he's all right. He's all right. He's up. Don't bring the physio on because now he's going to have to go off.
And the physio's just dropped his phone. Stocky's picked that up for him.
So
Now, I didn't see much in that. Did you watch? Did we get a replay?
It may have been the way he fell potentially.
yeah.
I don't think there was anything malicious by the defender, the Reds defender there. I think there was just a hard fought GB and maybe the way he came down, Pete, potentially.
And the other interesting part is that look, we're down to no time basically. Both Salter and Stock have been hard at each other all day. So they're going to...
Let it go, Bobo. Oh, good stick. Black. And he doesn't have long here, Gillespie. I reckon he's got 20. 20, so he's going to drive hard and turn, I reckon. Oh, had the guy on the backside too and hit him with his shot. If he was communicated to, I reckon he was there just for a nice, easy pass. As we got Reynolds, he might try and go underneath. Or is he looking to pass? Dive goal.
And that's in the circle. But it's interesting. So Tyler's not known to be a big dodger.
Yeah.
But yet he did dodge and was successful at getting underneath Newman.
I thought perhaps he was going to maybe try and dive across there. I could see it in his approach what he was trying to do, and instead of maybe going up, maybe coming across there might have been a little bit more successful.
And he's used to that, playing a lot of box lacrosse. I'm surprised also that he didn't do that.
But hey, great attempt, unlucky. Going into the last quarter here, South Australia's up 11-9. We'll do a quick run of the goal scorers here, Pete. South Australia's 11 is Noah Haskett with 1, Daniel Evans 2 and 1. Ollie Kay, 1 goal, 2 and 2 for Hudson Rob. And then we're all the way down here. 2 goals for Harry Walsh, 1 goal for Will Dallas, and 1 goal for Jacob Newman. Jack Price with 1 assist, and Nebeski with 1. And then the 9 goals for Western Australia. Ashby Dennis with the pole goal, single goal. Tyler Reynolds with 1, 3 and 1 for Jordan Gillespie, 1 goal for Bowater, and 3 for Ryan Hockey. So some goal scorers on the Western Australian side, a good spread on the South Australian side. I'm really excited to see the action coming into this last quarter.
Wow, yeah. It's going to be a big last quarter. So both teams getting all
now
riled up, ready to go.
If I was the coach here, potentially I might have even attempted to slip into a bit of a 6 zone if I was Western Australia, potentially in that last quarter, just to see how that would go, and then had something in your pocket leading into this last quarter, potentially. I think with the cutting game going on for South Australia, if you can really jam that area up and back your defenders with your one-on-one defence, in that kind of zone concept might be the way to go. For South Australia, they've just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah,
at the moment,
this redirected X gives them so many opportunities. It's been fabulous for them.
As for Western Australia's offense, again, they just got to start hitting that target again. When they're hitting the goal, it's going in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So as long as they can keep that going, it's good to see Salter back on the field. He seems to be okay as we're getting set for the final first face-off of the quarter. Salty
gets it out.
Does he get the end push from the back? and he was going to call it by the looks of things, but that to me is a push in the back. Anyway, ball goes red.
Anyway, so down at the back now are Haskett. So just bringing on their bench. We've got Walsh coming on from the top. And Nebeski.
Yeah, he will like this matchup.
He will. He
Clancy
will.
Buckley to his left hand.
And he hits that with speed. And that's really hard to defend. Doesn't matter how good you are.
Kicks it, looking in.
There's the redirect.
Looking in. And Evans, again, working his way up high. Rolling in, no. Kicking it. Nebeski. Down the line. Strong, good defense. Good approach angle as well.
Evans at
again.
X.
Done a lot of work looking in today. Evans, again, just getting that shoulder ahead of everybody. Spinning, turning, not finishing the play. That's goalie's ball, sir. Just saying. And over the far side there with Spickett. He's happy just to run that one up the line. No, he's been turned back by Rob. And there's pressure. He's fallen, but they've got to get the ball over. They've got 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Good outlet pass. Ashby Dennis can't get that one to himself, though. They've got it over. Oh, and it's just been good pressure by South Australia. Good pressure.
There's a lot of work done there by Walsh and Toby Virgo.
Nebeski. And they're just going to settle that ball down at X. Fuss. Oh, maybe out of the sunshine. Easily handled there. Over to Walsh. Here we go. Straight down at full speed. Gets in front of him. Draws a slide. Probably could have taken the whack and kept running. But he's found Evans at the back. And this has been a good matchup here with Spickett.
It has. They've both been strong.
Yeah.
Now, I reckon Noah will go against the short pole here.
Talk to him, Spick.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's smart.
And that's off the melon.
Unfortunately, Noah Haskett slipped at the crucial time.
That was a really cool little play.
It was.
Really
yeah,
lulled
yeah.
him into thinking the pick was coming, and then found his guy on the loose side who came to the corner and throws it behind the back, and I reckon he's hit Jay Bidwell Bard in the melon. Yeah, give it to the pole, get over half, give him an outlet.
And then chill.
There we go. Good job, Western Australia. That's a great clear. Ball's at the back with Warren. Haven't called his name too often today. I'd like to see him move and shake a little bit more. He actually has a really good handle, and he's got really good footwork, so I'd like to see him take his guy on. But Gillespie, he's been doing a lot of damage for Western Australia today. Down the left side, over to Reynolds, who I'd like to see dodge some more after having been successful in that one. Unfortunately, not going in, but it was a successful dodge.
Absolutely.
Gillespie leaning in, rolling back. Reynolds doesn't fire and just threw that to... I knew what he was trying to do, but it wasn't on. Yeah, and again, they saw something I didn't see. I reckon that might have made up for the one up the other end. So Reynolds, lucky to get that ball back. Kazwara. And we're with Hockey, who again has done a lot of work today.
Yeah, power of work. Newman on the D.
Kazwara. Good defense. Oh, got in though. Backhand pass. Any cutters? Oh, he was there. Who's that, Rodriguez? You're in. Oh, unlucky. Couple more steps to greatness, as they would say, and he could let that one fire. But that's a really good move. Got to where he wanted to go. Got his hands free and fired. So well done.
And Fuss and Hockey making acquaintance up the top. Both of them ended up on the ground. Nothing in it.
There. Warren. Kazwara just trying to muscle in. Uses the pick.
It's good D. Oh,
way
that's
to
strength,
drop
right?
the shoulder.
That is,
Finish it.
Yeah.
Cozzy! Attaboy, Cozzy! They will be saying.
That's great offense. Strong offense against a very strong midi D.
Yeah.
So that's an absolute credit to
He's
him.
backed himself here. Dropped the shoulder once, dropped the shoulder twice, and lowered in. took the pressure of the long pole. That's what I liked, Pete.
Yeah.
He didn't rush that. He knew the pressure was going to come, took the pressure, knew he could handle it, and then finished cleanly.
And
well done.
The long pole went over the shoulder
Yep.
for the check rather than playing hard on the body.
And boy, did WA need that goal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
10-11. South Australia still up by 1 as Stocky manages to get this one out to space. He's about to get peppered from the back. Running to space though. Oh, and that's gone out of bounds. They need to work hard. They need to work hard to keep this ball here. Ashby Farrell, happy just to, hey guys, let's just relax and get this ball out of here.
He's a ball
still
taxi. He'll
he's
run
still
it
got
down.
Ashby Dennis far side if he wanted to go over. He got 8 seconds. He's got 8 seconds. There we go. Well done. Got it over to Michelson. Down the line. Great job. Glass. The ball finally gets around to Gillespie, who's had a cracker day so far. Let's see if he continue his run. He's been doing really well with the matchup on Palmer. And likewise, Palmer's also been doing a really good job on Gillespie. But this time, Gillespie spinning, rolling. Oh, couldn't place it. Who's getting this ball?
Inglis.
Oh, maybe an off-ball hit there.
Someone needs to come for him.
And there it is behind in Price. Price will be happy just to run this ball to space. Got plenty of outlets. Walsh at the top. He'll be happy to get this one and run straight at his guy. They continue to play him with a short stick too, which surprises me, Pete. I'd be probably trying to get a long pole to Harry Walsh. And they've switched.
Are they listening to you?
Potentially.
We
yeah.
are right next to the Western Australian bench. Maybe he's listening.
Good defense. Kicks it low. Kicks it across. Cutters. Where are they? Yep. Ollie K.
He
Just
needs
chilling.
to go in,
Gets it
I
back
think.
to
He's
Rob.
going in now.
Yep. Get
They're
Walsh
playing-
on the outside is what they need to do. Here we go. Oh, I don't know about that, sir. But whatever. Let him play, sir. Find the crease. Find the crease. Get that ball. Black needs to pick this ball up to stop this possession. Well done. Well done, Joseph Manning. Finish the play. Wow.
Yeah, definitely didn't see that, but obviously the officials saw something in there.
And 30-second EMO. So South Australia have only, I think, capitalised on one of these today.
Yeah,
I
that's
think they've had 3 or 4 and only scored on one. They managed to find, I reckon it was Harry Walsh. Was it Harry Walsh? He stepped into some space and back corner's open there in Price. Evans over to the left-handed side here with Noah Haskett, Will Dallison. No crease. Yep. Walsh, stick it.
There he does.
And again, too much time. Even though you're man down, allowing a big, strong athlete to step inside that 11-metre arc close to the 8, and he's just had his hand through with no contact whatsoever. I get you back, your goalie, but
really,
just,
and he could have gone in another couple of metres.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he looked like he could put that wherever he liked, and that's just another hard shot from him. So that's 3 for him. That's his hat trick for the day. So he's the highest South Australian goal scorer as we speak, joining Gillespie and Hockey for 3 on the day.
And not only that, he's also done a power of work across the midfield.
Ton, absolute ton of work. Good shorty D, running the ball as Buckley gets that nice. He's fought hard as well all day today. He's been a bit banged up as well, I reckon, and he's just copping pressure from Virgo, but taking it well. Gets it to the back in Warren. Reynolds, Kuzwara. So it's 12-10 here, Pete, with 7 to go in the national championship game here of the men's lacrosse, hosted by Woodville Lacrosse Club / Sturt Lacrosse Club, running the show. Brought to you by ALN, free network on YouTube.
Ooh, big pick by Hockey.
And now he's free, and he's got a shorty. He'll go regardless at the moment. I think there we go, he's free. Stick it. Save, Watts.
Cody Watts.
Got it to the guy they wanted to, who fired a hard shot, and that was just a stick
There's an
side
overlap.
save.
This will be interesting.
And reverse transition now for South Australia. Can they make the most of this? Kick it, shot. Save. That's a great save. Really good ball movement, but a really good save.
And a good ground ball.
Going right to left there for the goalie as Ashby gives to Ashby. And he's going to run the line, and he's got Michelson as an outlet. Well done, defense. That's a really good defensive rotation and save by Western Australia to stop that reverse transition.
And what we've seen there is critical save by Cody Watts one end and another critical save, Bidwell Barton at this end.
Again, Western Australia working hard with hockey that rolled back and found Gillespie, their shooter, who just happened to, he put it in a good spot. It's offside high and he's got power, but that's just a really good save. And we're over here with Rodriguez, mover and shaker. He'll move right to left quite well. Good defense.
Matthew Fuss.
Lucky to get away with a cross check. Moves up
Toby
into the
Virgo.
middle of the field. And he's getting harassed by Reynolds, is chasing. Oh, slash. Nah, didn't call it. Rob, down to the corner.
Good work.
And Noah Haskett, who's happy just to chill and get our boys down.
And they don't really need to rush here.
There is a flag. There was a flag on that play. Oh,
Still on, still on. Just beating him.
and South Australia will move into an extra man.
So it's a slash, 1 minute penalty, slash on 4, Tyler Reynolds.
So
Timeout red.
I'll be interested to see if Tom Freeman adjusts their man up here. The last few didn't really work. I mean, they had Harry Walsh, I suppose, on that step down. That was lovely. There's 5 and a bit to go and change. And they're 12-10 up, Pete.
Yeah.
WA, what would you do?
Probably, I think it's a touch too early to start forcing the ball, but we're pretty close. Now, I'm sure Frenchie has play where they're going to have to force out and Bidwell Barton will come out and play the extra man D. I think they're going to have to try and do that because at the end of the day, there's over 5 minutes to go. It's still plenty of time, but at some crucial point, you're going to have to pull the trigger. SA, on the same token, don't need to rush.
Yeah.
They've got a full shot clock, 80 seconds. I'd be really holding that ball down to 20, 25 seconds before I did anything.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what they're about to do. So we out there, we got Dallison, Evans, Rob, Haskett, Walsh, and Price. So it's, and then defensively we got Rodriguez, Ashby Farrell, Ashby Dennis, Spickett, and Hirsch. So let's see if South Australia are about to do anything different, or was it just a quick chat to be like, this is where we're at, boys. Let's make sure we focus on doing it this way. Haskett over the top to Price.
So
This might be a wheel, I reckon.
And nothing different from WA. They're in a set 5.
Will this be the one where he comes into the middle and Hudson goes out to the top?
Looks like it. Really.
And then there might be the lefty wheel here, and then they switch again.
Still 60 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Yep.
So
And
no
all the way,
rush.
they need to get it to this back corner. They have to get it to this back corner. Step in for a shot. There it is. He's drawing him off the corner. Found the top guy. Shot. Walsh again. Didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's smart though. That's smart. Just retain.
And he's yelling for him to come back this way. Bring it to the right side. Corner's free. Finish it. Walsh, step in again, son. Oh, save. Rebound. No.
Ground ball critical here.
And he's just fallen on that one. And we've got only SA guys on the ground and nobody hitting them. I don't know what he's called there. He's called a legal procedure on red. I'm not sure why.
I can only think we withheld the ball perhaps.
Yeah, potentially.
South Australia.
So, WA gets the ball over. They really needed snag one here with about just under 4 to go.
Yeah, 3:40 to go.
And we've got Bowater.
And who's your go-to guy? You're going to, you're going to hockey up there or
Yeah,
Gillespie.
I'd be moving it to get it back to hockey. And yes, here.
And that's what they've done.
And now, even if you just get to your spot here, Ryan
There's
Hockey.
a flag there.
Just get to your spot, Ryan Hockey. Oh,
Cody Watts. A fabulous save again.
so WA man up now. Will he get a minute or a 30 for that?
I get a minute for a
30 for a
30 for
hold.
a 30 for a hold.
Yeah. I thought maybe he might have got a minute for a cross check.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But referee Shane Abbott called it as he saw it.
Yeah.
WA ball, 30 seconds on a man up.
And they need this one to drop.
They do.
Is it too early to call golden goal?
Yeah, I think it is.
I would like to see it. It'd be exciting.
Tony Watts up there and he'd be going
Yeah, he'd be
mental.
fuming.
Absolutely
fuming.
mental thinking
Here we
that's
go.
going. Yep.
Gillespie, that's their shooter. Couldn't get him with time and space. Here we save again.
Cody Watts.
That's a great save.
Yes.
That is a great stick save. As a big outlet to Newman, who's about to get absolutely jazzed up by Ashby Dennis. He's been throwing haymakers all week.
Fussy needs to get up to,
I would be pressing them there. You man
yeah,
up.
absolutely.
There's
now,
no need to let them sub there.
And now they've got to go. They just at 2:30, they've got to go. 2 goal down. SA don't need to rush. They just need to hold the ball.
I don't think they need to release the goalie from his cage yet, but they need to be pressing one-on-one D.
Yeah.
They need to be forcing South Australia to be dodging to make a mistake
And
here.
Newman's being allowed to stand.
Just run up. Yeah. There it is. The roll back with a bit of a razor pick to the back corner, looking for cutters.
This is where the D should be out.
Yes,
And
should be
not,
pressing
not
right now.
allowing
I mean,
that
it's-
easy pass.
It is 2 minutes, but they need to be getting the ball back in their forward half here, scoring a goal.
SA's got 30
Fuss.
seconds, 25 seconds left on the shot clock. They still don't need to rush anywhere.
No, just working. 20 to go. Newman on Gillespie. Rolls back to Evans. Finds an open guy on the crease.
There he is. Ollie Kernigan on the crease, playing his game.
That's a good goal too. Moving the ball well, South Australia. Finds an open crease guy, and he's just looked low and shot high, I reckon there. He's got the goalie dropping.
Absolutely. And
Watch
I think,
this one, kids.
I think
So Ollie Cage has rolled to space, got it to Dan Evans, who's found him, and he's looked low, fired high. That's a great shot.
And look, we did
Stung it
call
too.
WA needed to do something. So
Yeah.
they did. They forced the ball. Unfortunately, the ideal is not to leave a guy that low on the crease, one-on-one with the keeper,
Yeah.
to have an easy shot without being under the pump.
So 13-10, South Australia. Go. Pick it up and run. They need to really be pressing the pole and locking off, but they weren't able to do it quick enough. And now I'd be pressing the dickens out of them, Western Australia. Come on, you need to get that ball back. Easily just able to carry. Barton's out of the cage.
Yes. And they're doubling on the ball. So
Minute
that's good.
22 to
That's
go.
good. This is what they need.
Timeout.
Yeah,
Good
good call.
timeout.
Good call.
Minute 18 to go, 60 on the shot clock. So as we come to the break of this timeout here, Pete.
I'm just having a look at the comments. There's
Yeah.
a few in there.
13-10, South Australia's way.
Wall of Watts.
All of what?
Wall of Watts. Well, look, that's exactly what it's been this quarter.
Yeah, they've shot high to high a lot, and he's been able to make just solid stick saves with no rebounds or anything ricocheting off or anything like that. I mean, I get aim in the pipes. It's easy to say, hard to do. But, yeah, they just haven't made the most of their opportunities this second half.
No, exactly. Now, this is where I would drop 2 poles to the ball carrier. Goalkeeper comes out. You've got to, I think the ball's in the back corner, so that's fairly safe. But if they score, South Australia score now, it's not going to matter. They've
I wouldn't even try. You're 3 goals up with a minute to go.
Yeah.
I would be, if anything, let the shot go to score. And if you either get a rebound or a reset or whatever, you know you're going to get another possession because they've only got a 60-second shot clock.
And what would you do though if you're WA? That's
I'd just be pressing hard.
Yeah,
You've got to get 2 guys to the ball here. Keep the goalie in the cage.
that's what they've done. 2 poles to the ball. The goalie's out. Now see the goalie needs to take the lowest. That's smart though, right? They're doubling it, and that's great work, Will Dallison.
Well done, Will Dallison. Getting peppered by 2 guys in the back corner is no
And-
easy feat.
And 2 very, very good long pole Ds.
Yeah. Looking at that again, just maybe a bit of a communication breakdown. They attempted to do what they were trying to do. It was fine, but then just letting that guy break away, and why wouldn't you throw it in there?
Yeah.
Chuck it in there, seal the deal, get to your crowd, jazz them up, and that's yeah, we got a long stick in the forward line.
Yeah,
I love it.
just a quick lapse though. They were one short in the forward line. Toby Virgo ran down there, which is smart, right? That means it wasn't an automatic WA ball.
And Jackson stop. Can he get it cleanly?
Good
Bo
check,
Ward, a
good
great
check.
defense. As he's running hard, he's just got to press. I'd be going straight to the cage.
And he's got to get the ball forward.
Have a shot, young fella. Bang, moves it to X. Any cutters? No. Whack.
Under a minute.
Oh, it's Socko. He's been fighting hard all
He
day.
has.
Good check, Will Inglis. Oh, good solid body. Their bodies are flying. Look in the crease. He's there. Oh, couldn't get it to him. Oh, good check. Oh, it's frantic right now, Pete. The ball's
is.
moving up. What have we got? 30 to go. Black
Where
ball.
is the ball? Red ball. Red ball. Oh, no.
It came out of a red guy's stick.
There must have been something down there we missed. So it's red ball.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now they can
I'd-
calmly get the ball back up and over. Just run. Throw it long.
Under 20.
You've got time and you've got shot clock pressure, so this one might be in the bag, I reckon there, Pete.
I think so.
Michelson, even if they score here, it might be a little too late. Oh, couldn't finish the play. Ball goes red. There'd be 10 seconds to go.
6.3, I think we've got. 6.3 to go.
And they're already shaking hands and tapping each other on the head on the Reds bench here. They know. Launch the ball there. South Australia prevail. 14-10, Pete.
What a game. What a game.
What a great game. It
was
was.
fabulous. And, you know, we said at the beginning, it was a battle of the X, the battle of Salter and Stock, and the battle of the goalkeepers.
Yes.
And that's really what it's boiled down to in my view. And the ability, I think, of South Australia just to settle their overlap offence really well.
Yeah.
And
cool heads prevail.
yeah. Full credit to WA, though. They fought right hard up until the end. They should be very, very proud of their performance.
Yeah.
Just wasn't quite enough on the day.
Yeah. Do they still do MVPs for both teams or just one?
That is a
the
very good
final.
question. We'll do ours. Let's do our own
ours.
MVPs.
If we did MVPs for both teams, I reckon for South Australia, I'm probably going Harry Walsh.
Yeah, I think he definitely would be up there. I think for mine, probably Cody Watts. And because he made critical saves at critical times. And
Yeah,
if they'd gone in, the whole ball game may have been different.
Yep.
Jackson Stock also, awesome game
he's up there.
in the middle.
And also just Noah Haskett for some purple patches. Like you could almost, they're just at the times that he scored his goals weren't when they were 4 goals up. It
And-
was when they were 1 goal down. So
Some of those goals, he was getting the absolute bejesus belted out of him, and
that's
he's
right.
still going.
Yes.
Still going. He's a
So that was
very
a-
tough young man.
he's a young fella that definitely took his moments on, and they were crucial moments of the game. For Western Australia, I still think Bidwell Barden had a great
I'd
game.
agree. Yeah.
Salter, but it's hard to go past the work of Hockey and Gillespie, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
And I think that's also impacted on the outcome is the way that SA adjusted to Gillespie and
Yes.
Hockey dominating
yes,
in that last half, 1.5 quarters.
yep.
Really was able to turn WA back and make them look for that extra pass, whereas before they were just going and taking the shots.
Yeah.
So credit to SA on that.
Well, that might be us, I reckon, Pete. So for all you guys tuning in, thanks for listening. He's Pete Mathwin, I'm Anson Carter. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the ALN, sorry. And until next time, we'll
Till
see
the
you later.
sticks are swinging, Tony.
We'll see you the next
See
time.
you soon.
Cheers.
Thank you.
I can't thank you for anything right now, boys. You've made this real hard. WA boys, thank you for everything you've given us in a short turnaround. You guys have been amazing. Shout out to a couple of blokes this week in Aaron Salter doing a solo job in the middle. Absolute warrior out there this week. Jay and goals building into it and everything. You know, Lucas Mickelson in his first one. Some young blokes out there. We had a lot of young blokes coming into this squad off 2 really good years before this, and you haven't disappointed anybody. You've done the state proud. You've done me proud. Sean proud. SA boys, what can I say? You guys were real good today. And we battled it out. We gave it everything we could, and you guys walked away with the chocolates. Your best today. Cody Watts. Well done, boys.
Thanks, Frenchy. Nice work, mate. I just obviously want to say thanks to WA. Far out, you know, almost got me there, Frenchie, to match the swearing. You took it to us all day. You showed a lot of fight, a lot of courage. It was really great. And I think to be quite proud that we put on quite a good spectacle today for field lacrosse. It's obviously in somewhat a bit of a back burner of a game, but I think it's the best game. In regards to our blokes, I really appreciate it. Like my staff, so Steve, Tom, Stu, Lee and Vass did an amazing job keeping these blokes reasonably in shape and on the money. To all the players, I said this pre-game, you don't win a national championship with one bloke. You win with 21, and we had 21, and it was a great effort shown today, especially when WA kicked and tried to bring it to us. We responded. MVP today for WA, Ashby Dennis. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Great.
Underway and out. In our teams, please, quick as we can. No. All right, let's go. We're going to get this underway. Are we waiting on anyone else, like LA-wise? No. Hello, everybody. I'm Shane Abbott. I'm the president of Woodville Lacrosse Club. We'd like to get this started so we can all make our way home. We'd like to begin by acknowledging the Kaurna people, the traditional owners of the land in which we gather here today. I pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and emerging, and extend their respects to any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island people present with us today. I'd also like to welcome all of our LA directors, in particular Stephen Mortimer, Courtney Hobbs, who have been here all week working tirelessly. Our LA event manager, Dee Buchanan, Tracy Mathwin and the Lacrosse South Australia Board, Cameron Robb and the committee of Sturt Lacrosse Club for all of their efforts this week, Lacrosse Australia, Lacrosse South Australia and Sturt Lacrosse Club life members and support staff. Now hand over to Stephen Mortimer, Lacrosse Australia Director.
Hey. Whoa. All right, thank you, Shane. That's probably the first national pivot I've seen before. So both clubs, amazing to come together. So Sturt Lacrosse Club, we got Cam, Rob, Kristen Greenhalgh, and everyone at the Sturt Lacrosse community. Thank you very much. We got Woodville Lacrosse Club. We got Shane Abbott, Sue Hogan, and the rest of the Woodville Lacrosse Club. Thank you very much for coming together. Our officiating team, led by Ian McRae and Kelly Morley. Our event manager, Dee Buchanan, amazing job. As well as Rox Levy for a mountain of work, behind the scenes. And everyone else that helped out. It was a big week, a lot of changes, but here we are at the end of it. So great job. I'm going to now pass over to Sturt, LC rep, Cam Robb. President, sorry.
What an unbelievable week we've had. First of all, I'd like to thank the Woodville Lacrosse Club for stepping up and helping us out with shifting the tournament here. It's an unbelievable effort to do, and they've been the most accommodating people I've ever had to deal with in these sorts of situations. I'd like to thank all our volunteers from Sturt and Woodville, anyone who's pitched in along the way. It's been a wild ride, but I couldn't have done it without everyone. Congrats to the winning team, South Australia. Look, I don't really have much written down, but from the bottom of my heart, just thank you to everyone. And Victoria. Sorry, Vic. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who's made this possible. Lacrosse Australia, everyone I've had to deal with along the way. It's just, the amount of effort that's gone into this is unbelievable. And it really shows the strength and community in lacrosse in South Australia. Thank you. Sorry, Jack.
Thanks, mate. I'd now like to ask Lacrosse Australia Director Courtney Hobbs to come forward and present All-Star medallions and fairest and best trophies to our winners. Lacrosse Australia is thrilled to welcome the return of an All-Stars team. The teams were selected based on ballots cast by coaches, athletes and officials. Goalkeeper, so we'll do the men's team first. Goalkeeper, Cody Watts, South Australia. Defence, Ashby Dennis. Defence, Chris Moffat, Victoria. Wait. Sorry, just a question. Is that Tegan? Yep. Tegan? Yep. Hirsch? Defence, Tegan Hirsch, Western Australia. Long stick midfielder, Patrick Palmer, South Australia. Short stick D mid, Matt Fuss, South Australia. Midfield, Jack Price, South Australia. Midfield, Jordan Gillespie, Western Australia. Midfield, Harry Walsh, South Australia. Face off, Jackson Stock, South Australia. Attack, Noah Haskett, South Australia. Attack, Ryan Hockey, Western Australia. Attack, Orlando Kernahan, South Australia. The Men's Best and Fairest Award is awarded to the player adjudged to be the best and fairest based on votes from coaches and officials after each game. This year's Best and Fairest from South Australia, Jackson Stock. Where's the firework?
I'd just like to thank Woodville for hosting the couple few games. I'm speechless. Fucking hell. Thanks everyone for coming out. It's been great. It's my first win, so I'm super stoked. So this tournament was rad. So let's have a few drinks. Woo!
Men's All-Star Team. Are they sitting down now? We now move on to our women's winners. The Women's All-Star and MVP teams were selected based on ballots cast by coaches, athletes and officials. Goalkeeper, Elizabeth Hinks, Western Australia. Defence, Lauren Hunter, Victoria. Defence, Meg Brown, Victoria. Defence, Erin Mitchell, Western Australia. Defence, Laura Evans, South Australia. Draw specialist, Olivia Parker, South Australia. Midfield, Rebecca Lane, Victoria. Midfield, Shannon Mitchell, Western Australia. Midfield, Bonnie Yu, Victoria. Forward, Theo Quass, Victoria. Forward, Georgia Latch, Victoria. Forward, Stephanie Kelly, Victoria. Forward, Emma Green, Western Australia. The Women's Best and Fairest Award is awarded to the player adjudged to be the best and fairest based on votes from coaches and officials after each game. This year's Best and Fairest from Victoria, Georgia Latch.
Oh, he's there.
Yes. It's got to be better than Jackson, sure.
Hey everyone. I just want to thank the team. Honestly, I didn't actually attend one single training with the Vic team beforehand, but we just came together and honestly, they're the best people ever. We have so many laughs and I just love them so much. Super excited for the next couple months. We're going to Japan. Woo! Thank you so much, Sturt and Woodville. It's been awesome. Anyway, let's have a good night.
Thank you. I'd now like to invite Ian McRae, the men's official in chief.
You know what you're saying? Do you know who they are?
No, you can read them.
No, I'm not. You have to.
Okay, for the officials for the men's final game, head official Danny Whitbourne. Okay.
No, I missed it.
Official 1, Shane Abbott. Official 2, Kim Panton. CBO, Luke Keesing. Bench manager, James Suffolk.
Can we please have the winning team captain and coach from South Australia come up here?
So,
Do I have a list? Or do I just have to say it?
And then we'll pull them out. I have to say a little speech. Yeah. We might do a little speech.
What are we doing?
Apparently I'm saying.
Well, you're the man.
I would also like to thank both clubs for hosting the event. I think they've both done a terrific job. I would like to thank everyone for coming down to South Australia. Good to have you all here. And then finally, I'd like to wish the Aussie women best of luck in your tournament this year. Well done.
Do I call them out there?
Mark, call them out. You hand them out. You give them a medal.
Do I just go random? Jack Price, number 40. Come and get your medal, please.
Jack!
Cody Watts, 20, goalie. Well done. Noah Haskett. Orlando Tony Lockett Kernahan. Brett Williams, 77. Ollie Walsh, 22. Harry Walsh, 14. William Dallison, 23. Jackson Stack, 11. Number 17, Toby Inglis. Number 16, William Inglis. Number 32, Jacob Newman. Number 9, K-Man, because I'm not embarrassing myself. 33, Ben Newman. 19, Riley Attenborough. Number 4, Zach Coultier. Have we got a chair to stand on? Number 88, Chris. I'm not doing it again. Number 13, Hudson Rob. Number 18, Matt Fuss. Number 6, Dan Evans. Assistant coach, Stephen Mortimer. Oh, sorry, Stephen, you're official. Tom Freeman, assistant coach. Gotta love the family support. General manager, Stuart Robb.
Are we not going to bring these up?
Hydration expert, Lee Attenborough. Team trainer, Vass. Is that everybody? That everybody? I don't think I've missed anybody. No, I don't need to have a name for it. Oh, Paddy, I could have done yours.
That's all good. Do you want me to do yours?
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, no, we gathered that.
This is not the right time.
Is this not?
I think I was going to water.
Can I lift it?
Where's yours?
Oh, can I have one of those?
Do you want the men or the women's one? We just handed out all women's.
Do we?
Yeah. We just handed out the women's one.
So we.
Okay, you take the men's.
I don't know.
They'll find the women and switch with them.
Do you want to do it at the end?
Yeah, you find them. You find. Get your photo. Get a photo. Can you just mention the girls or boys? We gave out the women's to them.
Okay. As in, do you want me to do that now?
No, do it after.
Okay. We'd now like to invite up Victoria's captain and women's captain and coach. Someone?
Thank you.
You go, Dales. I'll just talk over the top, I think. Firstly, to Lacrosse Australia board members, to Deanne Montague, event manager, big thank you for everything. To Sturt and to Woodville Lacrosse Club and all of their volunteers, much appreciated for all of your efforts. We know it was a tough week for you, but we do appreciate it. To the umpires, thank you very much for coming along. I know it's a tough week for you as well, but we do appreciate all your efforts. To all the athletes, congratulations on an amazing week of lacrosse. I think the spectators absolutely were the winners this week because there was some amazing lacrosse to watch. To my team, to Victoria, congratulations on an amazing win. Georgia really did hit the nail on the head. We came together as a team for the first time against South Australia in the first match. It took us a little while to find our mojo, but we certainly got there by the end of the week. So congratulations. I'll hand over to my captains to call out the players.
Sarah Mollison. Georgia Floyd. Abby Burns. Holly Austin. Nellie Mollison. Sophie Coram. Chelsea Patrick.
Yes, so.
Ruby Regan. Bonnie Yu. Theo Quas. Meg Bowen, Bowen and Brown. Grace Fujinaga. MVP, Georgia Latch. Ebony Norman. Lauren Tolvey.
Yeah, Toby.
Rebecca Lane. Steph Kelly.
And Lauren Hunter. Sarah Smith.
One more. And Michelle Davies. And Sam and Stoner. They ran out of the medals. Sorry. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations to Victoria. I've got to do the women's officials first. Yeah. I'd now like to invite up our official-in-chief, Kelly Morley, to present the women's officials game medals.
No, I don't know the names. Sorry to interrupt the team celebrations, but the umpires for the game today were missed. So congratulations to our on-field officials, Tammy Varga, Amy Bazil and Nikki Voicey, with bench Julie Ames.
So now we're on our
Come in front.
I'm so confused. Where am I up to? So that's done. I've got to do this though. Because we haven't done the cups, have we? So
Oh,
I'll
no,
do
we
it.
just handed the cup over.
Okay, so that's done?
So he's got to hand the girls' cup over.
Okay. I'd ask LA Director Courtney Hobbs to come forward and present this year's champions, Victoria.
Wait for the raise.
What is that? Am I reading that out as well? First time since 2022?
Nah.
No.
Umpires get their photos and we click?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Sorry, I got jumbled up. I mean, there's worse things that could have happened. I can jump it out a bit.
It's just closing.
Yeah. Now to invite Stephen Mortimer.
All right. We're just doing a medal swap. So while they're doing that, let's declare this thing closed. Everyone, be safe, have a great night, and yeah, get home. See you later.